We see somebody making a deal right now, and he's going to be one of the guys that we go after. Did they say that we executing in Fort 1915? Okay, so like a couple minutes.
Area of interest for you is going to be Greens and Imperial Valley overhead over the Shell station, that strip center.
You can put your phone down for a second. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Where's his phone at?
You got it?
Yeah, it's gonna go in the car for right now.
We need to secure the inside. Hand on top of your head.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He ain't even supposed to be here. I done told you several times not to be here.
I'm playing the machine.
Okay, now you playing with your freedom. The people that are in front of these businesses, the majority of the time, they are either the drug dealers or they are the scouts who are looking out for law enforcement and trying to pick out the people who are interested in purchasing drugs and illegal narcotics. The reason why we have these stores post their no criminal trespassing, no loitering signs everywhere is so it can be clearly marked for when we go up there and we conduct our criminal trespass investigation. This is our way in effort to break down the criminal empire that they have going on. Look like they kind of fighting. Do they have it under control? Yeah. Say, bro, you gonna make it real bad for yourself. Just relax. Relax.
Hey, he's double jointed.
Come on.
Come on. What I got? Come on.
Hey, get him a spit mask. Come on, go this way.
I'm spitting on you.
The guy who we were struggling with, he refused to give us his hands, and he was constantly trying to reach in his lower rear area. So we believe that he's trying to put the drugs in his bottom area. You ain't walking around with guns in your backpack anymore?
No, ma'am. I got a beer.
You sure? You sure about that?
Bust me down, ma'am.
Oh, no, I ain't worried about it. All right, because last time you had a whole pistol.
It wasn't mine.
Okay, but it was in your backpack. It's an interesting relationship that we have with the people in this community because, the same person who you might take to jail one day, the next day, you see them out here, they're speaking to you. I just feel like as long as you're doing your job the right way, you're not going to be out here building enemies. Of course, no one's going to be happy that they got arrested. But as you can see, I arrested that guy about a month ago. He had a pistol in his backpack. It was unlawful carrying. He had a pistol and some drugs. And he knew he messed up. And he was like, you got me. So no hard feelings, as you can see. No resentment right there. And I'm glad because I was like, hey, guy, I don't want to take you to jail, but you're out here with a pistol on the corner with drug dealers, and you have drugs and a gun in your backpack. And he said it's not his, but just imagine. He's holding a gun for somebody else.
Go ahead, April.
And he's being his own personal stash house. So, we can't have that. So I'm glad that he doesn't hold any grudges because, I still love the community, even though we got to do our job. Listen, so you saying that you don't care what the police say, you're still going to come back to the property. We trespassed you, we arrested you, you're going to court over it, and you're here again. It's not making make sense, man. We've already arrested you, and you had to go to court over it. Why are you back? Whatever food in there, is it worth going to jail over? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Come on. They shoot. Let's go over there. Here. A witness, as soon as we made it to the area, we saw a female getting inside of her vehicle. And she was like, I saw him. As soon as I heard the gunshots, I ducked. I saw him running. And I said, okay, what did he have on? She named our suspect to the T for what he had on, size, race, gender. So we've handled him before. We already know who he is. So now it's just about catching up to him. We're going to see him again. Lord. This is our unofficial episode of Cops.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. If you let it stress you out, it will consume you. And I have a 6-year-old son that I have to go home to, and he doesn't know how my day was, and he wants to play and jump all over me. And if I just bring the negative energy that I received from, whatever situation that I was in earlier that day, it would be very bad for my son, and he would see it. And then, I would probably subconsciously deflect that onto him. And I would hate to do that, because we try to keep our children as innocent as possible for as long as we can. And if I constantly come home and I just bring all the troubles of work to my household, it would make for a very sad setting. So I love the joy that I bring, or that my son brings to me. He's one of the reasons why I don't take as many things to heart.